Hello viewers, today we will discuss some numericals based on angular momenta. Our first numerical is show how Jx and Jy transform under rotation of angle alpha about z axis. Determine operator J transform under the rotation. So first we have to find how the Jx and Jy transform under the rotation of angle alpha about z axis. To find this, we know that how operator transformation of operator is given as Rz, as the rotation is about z axis, Rz operator, B operator, Rz. Now here we have to find the transformed operator Jx dash by using the Gx, Rz dagger, Jx, Rz. Now we know the value of Rz dagger and Rz. The value of Rz is equals to e the I alpha, e the minus I alpha, Jz by h cut. Now substituting the value, e the its dagger is e the I alpha Jz by h cut, Jx e the minus I alpha Jz by h cut. Now using the relation Jx plus commutation relation Jx and Jz, B operator, sorry, Jz, Jx and I alpha by h cut plus third one is I alpha by h cut square by 2 factorial and Jz comma Jz comma Jx commutation relation. Third one is I alpha by h cut to the power 3 by 1 by 3 factorial Jz comma Jz comma Jz Jx, okay, and so on. Now first the value of Jx is as it is. Jz Jx is they follow the cyclic property, so this is equals to eta h cut Jy, eta h cut Jy with multiplication of I alpha h cut, and same for these commutation relation also. The commutation relation of Jz Jx is eta h cut Jy, and then commutation with Jz and Jy is z and y, x, y, z. Now the commutation relation is between z and y, which will gives us minus eta h cut Jx, minus eta h cut Jx, and the multiplication of h cut also. So eta h cut plus 1 h cut square and eta alpha by h cut square Jx, okay, with 2 factorial here, and so on. We can also find the third element, which is plus alpha cube by 3 factorial Jy, and the fourth element will be alpha 4 by 4 factorial Jx, okay. Now rewriting this above equation, Jx plus eta square minus 1 alpha Jy and alpha square eta square minus 1 h cut square cancelled out, and this will be minus alpha square by 2 jx plus alpha cube by 3 factorial jy, and the fourth one 4 by 4 factorial jx minus alpha 5 by 5 factorial jy. On taking the jx common, we have 1 minus alpha square by 2 and plus alpha 4 by 4 factorial and so on. And taking the jy common, we have let's say take minus jy common, we have alpha minus alpha cube by 3 factorial and plus alpha 5 by 5 factorial. And we know that this is nothing but, these are nothing but the simply expansion of cos alpha and sin alpha. So the answer will be jx cos alpha minus jy sin alpha. Same you can so the transformation of jx dash, transformation of jxy, which is jx dash, is given as like this. And same you can find the transformation for the jy similarly, which is equals to jy cos alpha plus jx sin alpha. For the transformation of jz, it will remain invariant because if I substitute here jz, their commutation relation will be 0 and eventually the answer will be only jz. Then jz transformation is equals to jz. Okay, so on forming the matrix relation to condense all these equations, we have e the I alpha to determine how the operator j transform in the rotation. We have e the I alpha jz by h cut j operator e the minus I alpha jz by h cut is equals to cos alpha minus sin alpha and the 0 cos alpha sin alpha cos alpha 0 and 0 0 1 with the multiplication of jx, jy and jz. Okay, now let's move to the second question, in which we have to prove the left hand side is equals to right hand side. Now to solve this, again rewrite this equation e the I pi jz by h cut. Expanding this exponential only, we have we know that how the exponential is expand and 0 to infinite, and I alpha by h cut jy, this is n times by the factorial n factorial e the minus I pi jz by h cut. Okay, now taking all these things aside, summation I alpha jy by h cut, not this, by n factorial e the I pi jz by h cut jy e the minus I pi jz by h cut. Now this we know that this is a transformation of jy about z axis by an angle pi, and this again can also be written as e the I pi jz by h cut jy e the minus I pi jz by h cut I alpha by h cut by n factorial summation n0 to infinity. Now this is the transformation of jy about z axis by an angle pi, so this will be written as jy cos biangle pi plus jx sin pi to the power n. Now cos 180 minus 1 and sin 180 is 0. So this whole is equals to summation n0 to infinity I alpha h cut by n factorial alpha by h cut n factorial, and from here we will get the value jy to the n with cos 180 which is minus 1, so minus 1 to the power n, which will again can be written as minus I alpha h cut by n factorial from n0 to infinity jy the power n, and this is a exponential expansion of exponential, which is equals to e the minus I alpha jy by h cut. Hence the left hand side is equals to right hand side. Thank you.